I mentioned earlier about little events attaching themselves to songs, you know, and I do that song, and I sometimes recall this this thing that happened to me at this festival in New Jersey. Sometimes back, it was like 10 or 11 years ago now, but I was up on stage with my friend Rich Precioso from the group Small Potatoes, and Rich was playing guitar behind me for my set. And I don't know how many hundreds and hundreds of times I've sung that song over the years on stage. But it really sounded nice with Rich playing guitar. The night was clear, the stars were shining, moon came up so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round, and the town was burning. I stopped dead in the middle of something. I thought, what did I just say? Something didn't feel quite right, you know. I mean, band was tuning, town was burning, and it was all T's and B's. And Rich got a big kick out of it. He came up to me afterwards and he said, you know, Bill, maybe you should just change the title of that song to The Roseville Fire. Well, this is one called Sueño. Sueño is Spanish for dream, and there's a chorus in Spanish if you can pick it up. If you can't, you can hum, which is not hard, just so even an air conditioner could do it. I used to work in Houston. This is like 1971, 1972, at a place called the Old Quarter. And if they didn't start out there, everybody in the Texas music scene played the Old Quarter. I mean, Townes Van Zandt, Jerry Jeff Walker, Nancy Griffith, Lyle Lovett, everybody played the Old Quarter. And it's still around, it's in Galveston now, but this is back in its Houston days. And I always get to Houston in July, which is like not the time to be in Houston, believe me. And not only that, but the Old Quarter was like right downtown. It was surrounded by cement parking lots. And when it got hot in this place, it was just brutally hot. So they would turn on this air conditioner. And it was an old air conditioner. I think they used it at the Alamo or something like that. But first it would just shake on the walls. And then after a little bit, this vibration thing would set up. And after a few minutes, this resonance would just fill the room. And it used to drive me nuts because it was sharp of every musical key in existence. So you're up there playing in this key, and the air conditioner's going. No matter what key you're in, you're out of tune with the air conditioner. And sometimes the frequencies would cancel out your guitar chords. You'd be playing along. Or sometimes you get the B17 of it and say, so the only way around it was like to tune up to the air conditioner before you start. Crank up the old air conditioner there, A490. Sueño. By my dying fires tonight, I see your face within the light. It smiles and fades, fleeting shadows on the ground, and the river running near is like a song I used to hear. We were one, danced the streets of Spanish Town. Rio Grande, agua cantando en la noche. Oigo tu canción, mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. Río Grande, agua cantando en la noche, oigo tu canción. Mi guitarra canta contigo una canción de mi corazón. So I'll hold you once again. It's just a dream, I know then. Better to dream than never holding you to me. And the fire's dying glow, I feel your warmth and I remember oh so well the way our love used to be. Rio Grande, canta contigo la canción de mi corazón. El Castillo's flaming flower, the blue as red as my heart's blood of the hour you left before the waves of San Antone. Now beside the waters flow, fire dies, the memories go. Once again, the dream is gone and I'm alone. Rio Grande, agua cantando de la noche, oigo tu canción, mi guitarra canta contigo la canción de mi corazón. Well, one of the things I look forward to every year is spending a little bit of time in Alaska. I've been going up there almost every year since 1981. And in 1986, I was invited to go for an airplane flight with one of Alaska's top pilots, and we flew up under the side of Mount McKinley in Denali National Park and landed on a glacier way up on the side of the mountain. It was quite an experience. I was petrified, but confident. You get very close to that mountain, you rediscover how very, very, very small you are, and how human you are, and how fragile you are. Sometime after that first flight, I found a photograph of my friend Doug Keating flying his plane in a book called A Day in the Life of America. You should happen to have a copy of it. Glance through it, you'll see this one page with this little red airplane flying over this incredible mountain formation. So this is my song for Doug on this airplane. I have left the ground behind on windy whispers. I am climbing past the spruce and spindly pine, where winding waters sing. Mama moose and grizzly bear, with finned and feathered, they do share that wild country lying there beneath this red bird's wing. Floes of ice and fields of snow, great granite ledges far below. Oh, I am a climber in my soul, in search of everything. I am moving, flying free, yet oh so small as I've come to see that shining mountain over me, and beneath this red bird's wing. Roll and tumble, dip and glide, tiny shadow along the mountainside. Here feelings have no place to hide, beneath this red bird's wing. Here feelings have no place to hide, beneath this red bird's wing. Roll and tumble, dip and glide, tiny shadow along the mountainside. Here feelings have no place to hide, beneath this red bird's wing. I have left the ground behind on windy whispers. I am climbing past the spruce and the spindly pine, where winding waters sing. flying